Blessings, everyone. We came here today in this beautiful park, these beautiful reserves, when we had some church. We worshiped, we sought the Lord, and it was just beautiful. And today we didn't go live as we normally do, because the Lord had stirred something in my heart different for today, and I'm so glad that I obeyed what He was asking for me to do today, because it is just a beautiful experience. So I just want to share a little bit about today and encourage those of you who watch on social media to do the same. So today, actually since Friday and yesterday and today, is Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. And at this specific time, the Jews enter their synagogues and they pray and they watch for the season that we're in. And they're paying attention to everything that's going around them. But the message for today was that we have to watch and pray, not for what everybody else is doing, but we've got to watch and pray for what's really going on within us. Because the prophetic timeline is really that the rapture is on its way. And that soon, very soon, Jesus is going to appear in the sky. That sky is going to split right open. And the church, the bride of Christ, will be raptured. And so we are in this season of new beginnings. And we are in a time where there's lots of violence on this earth. The Bible prophesied that the hearts will grow wax cold. We see this now. And there's so many people that are just going through so many problems, so many different kinds. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm going through so much right now and it's painful, you're not alone. Because a lot of people are really going through a lot of difficulty. So you're not alone. But the amazing thing is that God promises to never leave us or forsake us. So today, what we did here on this mountain was we dared to come to God and prayed Psalm 139. It says, God, right here in I turned the page. But in Psalm 139, at the very end of that chapter, we prayed. I'm going to just read the verses here. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. Everyone desires to be in the glory of the Lord forever. I know you desire that, because you're watching this very video. You desire God. You desire to be with Him in paradise forever. However, you've got to challenge yourself today to really listen to the voice of the Lord and ask Him, search me. And you got to wait and you got to listen to what His response is going to be. And there's going to be some things that's going to pop up that it's going to be very difficult to listen to. But you've got to listen to it. You've got to press in. It's going to be uncomfortable. It may make you cry. It may make you upset. It may make you shocked. Pride can come in. You may not even want to admit it to those who help you stay accountable. But you've got to lean in and you've got to listen. James 1:19 says, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. Apply this as you hear what God says about you. And know that this is the posture that the bride of Christ takes. Because He's coming soon. He's going to come and split open that sky. And for those who take that posture, that humble posture, will meet Him in the air and will be raptured. Those who refuse to allow sin to separate them from God. They choose to not sin. They may mess up, but every day they're getting up. Come on, church. We are close to going home. So I encourage you all today who is listening and watching to pray that simple prayer. But listen, because your Heavenly Father wants to speak to your heart. So, as we enter this Rosh Hashanah and enter this new year, there are new beginnings for those people who have taken that humble posture and who have said, God, I want your glory and your favor in my life. And yes, I'm not telling you everything's going to be perfect. I'm telling you we're going to enter a lot more difficulty. But be still and know the God of your life. He's got his church. He's going to protect you. You don't have to fear, but you need to listen to him. I just want to encourage you a bit with the prophetic word that I shared here, which I will probably post it on Prophet Miriam's Fireplace page. But I will tell you that for those who take that humble posture, God has something in store for those people. Because those are the people who worship the Lord in spirit and in truth. And he's going to push forward everyone who obeys him. Be blessed.